This is the school bus driver. Is this okay?
So you picked up the kids dressed like that?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Why do you call your bus the Lolita line?
Does anyone know what that
Why
means?
is it called the Lolita line?
The Lolita line. It says it right there.
Why is it called the Lolita line?
Lolita is originally based on the 1955 novel by Vladimir Nabokov about a middle-aged lecturer writing under the name of Humbert. Humbert was a hemophiliac, an adult attracted to pubescent children aged 9 through 14. His victim was a young Dolores Hayes, who he described as a nymphette he called Lolita. As a plot to satisfy his lust for the girl, Humbert marries Lolita's mother, Charlotte. Once Charlotte uncovers Humbert's diary, where he expressed desire for Lolita, she runs out in the street to escape and is hit and killed by a car. He locates Lolita at a summer camp, kidnaps, and sexually abuses her. The novel was made into a film in 1962 of the same name, starring Shelley Winters, Peter Sellers, and Sue Ellen Lyon, playing a young Lolita. At the time, Lyon was a mature 14-year-old with breasts. This ironically allowed the film to get away with what would be a violation of the Hays Code. This was a set of guidelines for self-censorship. One tenet was there was to be no child sex organs
exposed.
The film was directed by Stanley Kubrick. The film was reprised in 1997, starring Jeremy Lyons, Melanie Griffith, and Dominique Swain as Lolita. Lolita has been an archetypal mainstay to this day. For Katy Perry's debut album, she claimed not only to be inspired by Lolita, but studied her religiously, even to the point of mimicking her on the album's cover. Spanish-born Mexican singer Belinda Peregrine made a song for her third debut album, Carpe Diem, titled Lolita, which was inspired by the book. She made a reference which in English says, "Without a doubt, Nabokov was the one who wrote about me. In reality, I'm the one who invented it." There have been many references, but none as infamous as the Lolita Express. This was the name locals gave to disgraced child sex trafficker Jeffrey Epstein's Boeing 727 jet after noticing it always arrived with underage girls. So what are we to think when a grown man pulls up in a bus wearing a pink skirt with Lolita line on the windshield?